project from one of my favorite people, Brenda, my cousin and dear friend and mentor that I love very much, is coming to help me. So I am going to stain these panels for the ceiling. I had a change of plans for what I was going to put on the ceiling, the wainscoting, because I think it's too heavy. So I am staining the Luan, which I think is actually really pretty, and it's lightweight. So we're gonna hurry, try and stain these before she gets here. We're gonna insulate the ceiling and put the panels up, which is really exciting. Hey guys, if it looks like I'm trying to make this last little bit of stain stretch, I definitely was. I went to Home Depot to try and find the color again that I had got on discount. I think I found it at Ollie's. It's called Cypress. It is the Varathane brand, but when I went to Home Depot, they didn't carry it anymore, unfortunately. And I had picked up this can a while ago and just had it in my stock, so I didn't think about them not having the color anymore or the stain. So I'm trying to make it stretch for these 3 panels, and then I ended up finding 2 different colors. I don't remember what they are, and I figured they look similar. I'm going to try and combine them to create or achieve the color that I have here. Helped in some way on this project, just know I will always remember you and always remember how much you've helped me on something that is like such an important journey for me, something I've been wanting to do for so long, and thank you for being a part of it and supporting me in my dream. And I hope that you have blessings for the rest of your life. I hope you get everything you ever wanted, and you will, because good people do. Good things happen to good people, they really do. So thank you. And on that note, second panel is done. It's super like 70s kind of looking to me, which is kind of cool. Like it matches the camper. I think I really like it. We are putting up the insulation in the back and front while I have Brenda here to help. Hi. And putting up the wood panels that I just stained. Like a hot water heater?
No, she keeps telling me no. Yes, you can have hot water, you can have a toilet.
She's tough, I'm telling you. Ashley's tough. I watched her bathe in a rain barrel. I'll never forget it. She's like, "How do you want to take a shower?" And you're like, "I'm okay, I got in my rain barrel." And I was like, "What? How'd you fit in there?"
I lived across the street from her in Davisburg because our family has all the property over there.
For the summer. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That should be your normal measurement, right?
Well, it's not square everywhere, so I want to make sure.
Sure.
88 and
We
5/8.
We got this.
You pulling them all out after I hammered them in? Oh, okay.
Staples.
I was gonna say that would be a pain, wouldn't it?
I got a couple of them now, so
Thank you.
they usually don't come out too easy. We're twisting.
Just try to keep
I gotta
it up
get
as
that.
flat.
Watch out for those two strips hanging down. I gotta get something to cut that.
Okay.
Plastic.
Hold on.
Watch out for your hammer.
Yeah. Your side needs to come this way. There. Okay, hold on. Is that even? I can't see on that side. Does it look like it's in the middle? Or can you see?
I can't see in the back corner. Can you see the back
Oh.
corner?
Why don't you lay down up there?
Do you have it? Okay.
Got it back here.
Yeah.
What board do you want it on?
Check out that.
Back here on this board?
This one?
I think if you tried to do this,
You gotta
by
lay down there and
yourself-
see it. I can't see those. I'm gonna be forward now.
You're okay over here still. You're just on the other
Which-
board. Yeah.
Yeah, which is it 4 feet from this one to here? Is that what you're
I
doing?
did middle here to
To the
there.
middle of here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because the wood's going to cover it.
Okay, that's gonna go forward a little bit then.
Before,
How's your corner look? This one's okay.
hold on, that needs there. Is that edge? Like, well, okay.
All fours, you know, just make sure you're on the center of the wood when you're just screwing it in. Screws everything in.
Hang on.
Let's scratch. Hold on. Thank you.
I just wanted to show how I am editing these videos right now. My baby boy. He's so cozy. We're insulating. My mom is here today with me, and my aunt will be joining us shortly. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello. And so we're gonna get the back insulated, and hopefully put the walls up to be able to frame the bed in. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is what I'm using for, in conjunction with the foam board. It's a natural, why can't I think right now? Mineral wool. I just got it at Home Depot.
Oh, you're talking about.
The camera.
Oh, I didn't even know it was on. Alright,
I'm moving it around.
This one's gonna have to be shaved down a little bit on the long side. Do you have my
Ooh,
in
it's
there?
stinky.
Even though
I wonder if
it's
it's because
still the
it's,
fibers.
huh?
I'm gonna look and see if.
I have my respirator.
Well, I was just gonna wear like the N95.
It's not fiberglass.
I know, but it's still little
Oh,
fibers that.
I think it must smell like a sheep. Like it smells like it. Wondering why there are 3 different kinds of insulation in here, and there's not really a purpose. As far as the 2 different kinds of foam board, I purchased the pink foam board at Home Depot, and I picked up the last of the stock, so they didn't have any more in, and I thought that this other foam board with the green, it's got green on one side, which I think is like the vapor barrier, and then the foil on the other side. I would not recommend using that unless you're putting up full panels somewhere, since when you cut it with the blade, it just rips it apart. As you can see here, it's peeling off, and when I used the circular saw, it made such a mess everywhere, which I didn't love. I cleaned it up the best as possible, but obviously some tiny pieces were still floating around. So if you're wondering why I'm using different types of insulation, that is why. And I got the mineral wool to fit in some of the smaller spaces and behind the wiring so that it wouldn't be as difficult to cut the foam board. But after using all of those, I would recommend using the mineral wool or the pink foam board. Both are fairly easy to cut and work with. As you can see here, I finally got smart and used a longer blade, which I definitely recommend. Since some of the utility blades are shorter, you're going to spend a lot more time cutting through it. So pick up a longer blade if you are working with this type of insulation. And then the utility knife and the circular saw together both worked well for the pink foam board. I also definitely recommend that you use a respirator, wear gloves, and glasses if you can. I wasn't in the beginning because I thought it would be fine since it wasn't the fiberglass insulation, but as my mom said earlier, the small particles are still an irritant. They get everywhere basically, so you're definitely going to want to shower afterwards, wear long sleeves, protect your lungs and your eyes the best that you can. It's still going to be itchy. It's not as problematic as like the fiberglass would be, but it's definitely still not fun to work with.
I did it correctly.
You did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yay.
So pass on your little.
Is this?
Yeah.
Also, if you're wondering about the order of operations here, why I am not fully insulating, I'm insulating and putting some of the wall on, it's because I needed to pack everything in here and continue working on the insulating in the walls when I get to my aunt's house. So that's why it's not the most organized as far as having all of the insulation put in and then going onto the walls.
Stace, will you grab the battery for the Ryobi on the charger? Where's the charger? It's right when you walk in by the shoe shelf. Yeah, by the shoes. Wondering why it isn't working and there's no battery. Might help. Thank you. I got it up here and then I was like, why isn't it working? Do you think that looks like about halfway down this one? Halfway?
No.
No?
It needs to be to the left.
At the bottom?
Both of them. You know what I'm saying?
There?
Yes, that's better. Is it supposed to be all the way at the top like that?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I have to put trim here and
Right. But
actually.
down there, you've got quite a bit of space. Bring it down a little.
Is that good on the left side? Can it come right a little bit? Or no? It's fine.
Does it need to get into a stud?
It's fine. Because, I mean, there's studs here, but
Want me to hold it?
I don't know if I should have it to the ceiling or.
Well, this one's not.
I know, but it would probably be good structurally. If it is. No, will you double check the left?
Yes, they're good.
Fine.
Yep.
I mean, I might.
Oh, sorry. Are you just putting in a couple like you did
Yeah.
before?
am calling it a night. About to jump in the shower. Got some of the insulation laid with my mom and aunt. Got 2 of the wall panels on. Trying to get the back finished to be able to frame in the bed and then work my way forward. Covered in insulation. I thought that the mineral wool insulation would not be as bothersome as the fiberglass, but it's still, like, it's not as itchy or invasive, I don't know if that's the word I want to use, as the fiberglass, but you definitely still want to wear a respirator if you use that ever. But it's a lot easier to cut than the foam board that I got, because that is a pain and it goes everywhere. So thank you to my mom and aunt for coming out today. It's a really big help, and I will see everyone tomorrow.